Yeah.
Okay, let's talk to Big Old Dog. What's up, Big Old Dog?
No, you're not.
Hey, what's going on? I got a question for you guys.
Okay.
All right.
So, I know you guys do like Mega64 for your job, and I was wondering if you would recommend pursuing some kind of like creative outlet instead of trying to go to school and getting a degree and stuff like that.
Get a
Yeah,
degree.
would you rather
Yeah, dude, drop out and just fucking
rather fucking die?
creative.
Hey,
be creative.
Finish school, dude.
What are you getting a degree in?
Well, I'm out of high school, but I haven't started going to college yet.
Hey,
Go to
you
college, dude.
Go to, at least start. Try
Yeah,
it
you
out.
should
Start.
try it.
What kind of
No.
what kind of degree do you want to get?
Pick up painting and just sell your shit at the beach.
I don't know, really. Something in art, video editing or something.
Go to school.
Well,
Go to school.
well, this is actually an interesting question because the three guys in Mega64 dropped out of college.
Yep.
And then continued. At least for me, I was studying filmmaking, and I continue to do filmmaking. So,
Yeah.
me personally, I feel like I learned a bit when I was in college, but I did a lot of like personal study in my free time, and I feel like I learned a lot through that.
Yeah.
And you know, it came to a point where I was reading books on filmmaking, and Eric was reading the same books in his school.
Yep.
So, honestly, if it depends on the major. If you're going into like a mathematics major or a technical skill or like engineering, you can't learn that on your own. But if you're going to study a creative degree, part of me says that you can't be taught how to be creative, and everything that they're going to teach you, you can find that information on your own.
I agree. But my hesitation comes from his answer of, "What do you want to do?" I don't know, art, something with
Yeah,
art.
yeah.
And that's where I go, you're going to end up making art and selling it on the beach, like Ryan said. You need to have some kind of focus
Yeah.
anywhere.
I would say for now, just start with your general education. Start going through those that you would need to do anyway. And I feel like even through doing some of those, I didn't learn video editing or most of the stuff I use at Mega64. I did not.
Yeah,
learn
absolutely.
that was on my own time, but it still made me better rounded in a lot of things, and also it taught me what I did and didn't want to do in general, just with my own business or whatever. I still encountered a lot of things that are like, oh, you know what? I was all about wanting to be an actor, and I took a lot of acting classes and realized, well, this is good in making me a better actor, but I don't necessarily want to pursue this outside of being in my own stuff. Or whatever. There was a lot I learned just by doing stuff. I would start there. You never know where you could go. But
Yeah.
By not going to school, too, you run the risk of not being motivated. And that's something that...
That's what it sounds like you're already at.
Yeah, and
seriously.
so I would tell you to go to school because they will give you projects that you'll be able to hone your skill on. They'll keep you accountable with a deadline. And if you're lucky, you'll meet rad professors who can give you good life experience that you wouldn't get out of a book, and you'll meet other people
Yep.
that have the same
biggest
mindset
thing.
as you,
Absolutely
and
the
you could
biggest
stay
thing.
in contact with them for the next 30 years and create really cool stuff.
You get clever with
Yeah.
your peers. Yeah, I definitely think that you should go.
The hard part about it is it's gonna sound a little cheesy on my part, but I see guys like you guys, and it's like, well, if they can do it, like,
yeah, but
I mean,
we took years of school.
You had-
We didn't just jump right in.
They had a focus.
I didn't mean to sound like I was belittling you guys or anything.
That's how I took it.
But
Well, I'll tell you too, from my personal experience, you will never feel like, yeah, I didn't go to school and I rule. No,
Yeah.
for the rest of your life, you'll be like, maybe I should have gone to
I
school.
still think that. I
and
still think
finished
maybe
it
you
up.
should have gone to school. But
Yeah.
you know what, bro? It sounds like you don't want to go to school.
Yeah, bro.
It sounds...
Well,
Is that true?
well, if I absolutely have to, I will. But I would like.
Hey, the answer to your question is no. Just no.
Hey, this is what I'm telling you right now.
I'm not
you
your dad.
obviously don't want to go to school. So don't force yourself to do something you don't want to do because you're just going to fucking not do it anyway. You're not going to do your homework. You're not going to care.
Yeah, but I don't want to end up at some like really crappy job either.
You will. You will.
You will. So go to school.
Wait,
Yeah.
so,
That's not necessarily true. I tried to go to school,
Yeah.
and then I realized that this sucks.
Yeah.
This is not what I want to do, and then I went to work.
Right. That's true, and it does work out.
It does, but my work is not a creative.
Right.
But you
art
also
thing.
focused on one thing that you were already
Yeah.
really.
I had picked
Proficient.
the
Yeah.
electronics field.
Yeah.
Right.
So what I would say to you is, if you don't want to go to school, which it's pretty, I think it's clear that you don't want to go to school. Start doing something, pick a path, and then start pursuing that. And don't go, I don't know, maybe this isn't gonna be good. I don't know, and then jump around from place to
Hey
place.
man, this is why you go to a community college now and get your general education. Because if you're deciding all your shit at 18, you're not going to be happy at 22. So start doing your general education. Start figuring out what you want to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the most important thing for you right now is just figure out what you want to do. School is not the guaranteed path to anything if you don't know where you're going.
Exactly.
But, it's hard for a lot of people who have degrees to get jobs. So if you don't have a degree, it's that much harder. So just,
Try some internships out.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks for your time, guys.
Hey, sell drugs, backpack across Europe.
As George Harrison said, if you don't know where you're going, any road will take you there.
Where's George Harrison now?
Go to school.
Yeah, where's he now?
Yeah, what's he?
Think about it.
Did you know you were going there?
I found a road already.
Here's somebody who will tell you not to go to school, Dr. Ryan.